What is up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. We're gonna do a kind of a quick video today. I want to try to get your guys' input as how I should organize my shop. Just kind of looking at all this setup here, and I don't really love the way it's set up. I'm not a huge pegboard guy. It's just not really my favorite way to have tools set up. So what I've been thinking about doing is having this workbench, which is made out of an old bowling lane, just like a section of a old bowling alley bowling lane. Having this kind of in a background type situation with a couple of the pack out boxes, TV in the center, and then kind of have like my speakers set up on each side. And I'm thinking about doing that and then having this workbench, which is my primary workbench and my favorite, the one that has the vise mounted on it and just is the right standing height for me and everything. Say hi to Maverick, my dog. I'm thinking about setting that all up over here on this end of the shop. We are very messy here, and it's because I'm just not in love with the setup or the layout, so I've been thinking about rearranging, and I just don't know how I want it to be yet. So I've been thinking about putting that bowling alley workbench right here, TV in the middle, speakers on either side. I kind of want to paint this wall before I do that so it looks nice and new. And then so that's the background, and then kind of put the other workbench right here. And that way I can film videos this direction, have that workbench in the background. I can stand in between so I can actually get back from, behind the camera. And then that kind of lets this section be a nice workbench area. I'd build a new workbench to fit right here under the windows so I could actually look outside when I'm working. And kind of get this whole area dressed up and have this be the nice area. The only downside of that is the furnace is there, so you do have the noise from that that I would have to shut it off whenever I was filming. But this is kind of where my miter station stand is, or my miter saw stand is. That station there, table saws here, and you can see it just kind of. I just got stuff everywhere, and I just want this to be organized once and for all. I had these shelves already here when I bought the place, and they've just been being used. Still got my snowman decoration deflating, hanging up there, drying out. But this corner, as much as I kind of like it, I'm not in love with it. And I just don't like the way a corner is for filming. I don't like that I can't, update this quality of video by standing in front of the camera and showing tools and giving you guys better lighting. And I want to set this up first versus getting new lighting and improving video quality, because I really want to make this channel a high quality deal. So to me, I kind of would like to have the studio space, if you want to call it that, which will also be a real functional workspace, but I'd like that to look a lot better than it does. Something else I could do, just as I'm standing here looking at it, is I could take this workbench, put it here, and just move this one out forward. I don't know if you guys saw already, but this is where the overhead door is. So this is where I pull a vehicle in to work on it. Here's Maverick again. Here's Chloe if you want to say hi to her. So I pull a vehicle in here to work on it. Then I would have a workbench kind of popped out further, which would be nice. And the other would be over there. Or maybe I just build a third workbench that kind of goes in here and is like an island, if you want to think of it like a kitchen island. And then I can film this way. But then you kind of have the door in the way. And I'd have to end up moving the central vac if I move kind of my operations over there. That's the gym in the corner. I don't know if you guys saw that. So that corner is kind of out of the mix. But I kind of thought maybe I could put my, my snow blower and my motorcycle and the old Skidoo, all that stuff could end up being kind of stored in the corner. And then this end could be the work end. Main workbench. Then I don't have to walk as far to grab tools coming from the house. And this side could also be workbench. Maybe move the shelving system, cabinet, get that better organized set up. I just got stuff everywhere, and I just want to get this organized. I kind of had this section set up as automotive, and it was working pretty well, but now it's kind of becoming a catch-all. I just, I got the mobile tool cart, I got that tool cart, this stuff. I just want to get this more organized and looking better. And that's kind of the other factor here, is I don't want to invest time in painting a wall and making it look better before I really know how I want it to be set up. So if you guys would mind, leave a comment below. I'm sure this video won't get a ton of views, but if you're a loyal subscriber, I'm sure you'll see it. So if you wouldn't mind leaving a comment below as how you think I should set it up, that'd be a big help. And maybe we'll do a little bit of a video series on it going forward. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not already. See you guys in the next video.